Wow. I'm really inconsistent with these videos. But boo. What is good? Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications if you want to. Just know it's very much appreciated. But today's video we got I wrecked her bathroom on our first dates by Young Don, the glizzy god.
Pause.
No pause. Yeah.
Pause.
No pause.
Nigga, pause.
Okay, pause. Be prepared because the next video that I post is going to be season 1, episode 4. If you know, you know. So,
When suddenly, I'm awoken by a strange feeling in my stomach. Oh, no, hold on. My stomach had the grumbles. It wasn't a good sign.
he said, hold on. He said, hold on.
Today's video is sponsored by Atlas VPN. Atlas VPN, if when you're using my data.
First of all, everything about it just works well for a dinner.
And get an Atlas VPN today. Thank you.
Damn,
Is there a better food for a dinner date night than sushi?
I said no pause.
Everything about it just works well for a dinner date night. First of all, the restaurant is always vibes, bro. Dim lighting, cool Asian decor, and the service is usually one step up in quality. Not as nice as like a 5-star Brazilian steakhouse, but way better than like a Chili's. You feel a little bougie in like a nice sushi restaurant, bro. And the price definitely reflects it, okay? This is not a cheap date night. You gotta be ready to break off some bread. And
break off some bread.
Just have some class. Just try to look like you at least, got a little something about you, man. You gotta leave a good tip. But don't get me wrong, okay? This is not a first date kind of restaurant. This is like a nice little reward for good behavior on Shorty's part. You don't just take any girl to get sushi. She gotta work her way up to that, you know what I mean? Start small, Chili's, pizza, wings, and you work your way up to sushi. Or else you're gonna set the bar too high too early. Next thing you know, you're buying Birkins for Valentine's Day. That is not the move, brother. So right before the summer of 2020, last year, this was right before things got really bad. This cute little ting slid into my DMs, bro. You know what I mean?
Texas, baby, let's
caught my attention. So we strike up a little conversation. Next thing you know, she tells me that if I'm ever in the H, I should pay her a visit. Well,
I got
fast
family
forward like
in
a
the
month and a half, two of my best friends who formed a duo known as 340 Ori, rappers and now YouTube animators, made the move from Florida to Houston. They used to live with me in Austin, but when I moved to LA, they moved back to their home state of Florida. And now they were gonna get their own place in Houston. So, feeling kinda like a proud big brother because they are a few years younger than me, I wanted to go and see the new spot. So I booked my ticket and made my way to H-Town. So I get to their crib, right? They show me around and I was quite impressed, We spent the day catching up, making
Hey, what's that
TikToks.
beat in the back? Hold up.
Now, of course, I had given Shorty
If you have headphones,
that
you hear
I
it.
was gonna be in town so that, she could make a little time for the boy. As it drew closer to nighttime, I was like, it's go time. So I shoot her a text, letting her know that I was
let me, bro, listen, okay, let's be real. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. All right, so, boom. Right, a couple days before I link up with a chick, I'll say like a good day before I link up with the chick, right? So, I let her know, okay, cool, I'm gonna spin up tomorrow, I'm gonna come by, get some, yeah, you know what I mean? But, don't, okay, am I the only one that, cause, when you beat your meat, right? You beat your meat, you come to your senses, right? So, do y'all beat y'all, cause, when I beat my meat, bro, I'm not trying to make this sound, weird, but, when I beat my meat, right, I come to my senses, dang, why am I even talking to this girl? Why am I about to go, bang on her?
We don't fuck with that. Not one of us. Y'all fuck with that? Exactly.
You know what I mean? come to my senses. But if I beat my meat, I'm like, okay, I still want to go bang.
None of my business. It's none of my business.
Am I or does that sound weird? Or I just suck at explaining.
I hit her back like I...
Now I'm at her house. Or rather, now I'm at her
I feel like I just suck at explaining. I don't know.
Of course. And I could see
Or it
that
could
Shorty
be
was
weird.
living pretty nice, you know what I mean? This was a pretty...
Just beat your meat, and you'll know if you actually want to go there and like, you know what I mean, you handle some business. But you know, if you gonna handle some business, record it, send it to me so I can
What did you say, nigga?
yeah. I'm playing.
Right, it was looking clean.
I'm playing,
I was like,
I'm playing.
okay. All right, let's see what's inside. Then I see this petite little brown thing walk out to the front.
brown
She was
thing.
wearing a black long sleeve crop top with
Mamma
these
mia.
short denim jeans, and she had long, flowing black hair. Makeup was all done up, and then I was like, thank God, Jesus, because you never know. You never know. I mean, we had FaceTimed a couple times before I showed up, but until you meet a girl in person, you don't know what she's gonna look like. Bro. So she comes out, introduces herself, gives me a hug, and then leads me up to her apartment. So we get to her spot, she pours a couple drinks, and we just get to talking. You know, turns out she was in university. She was about to enter her final year in law school. Grew up in Texas. Dad was Korean. Mom was Mexican. Came from the Valley. That's right. She a Valley girl. Broke up with her ex a little less than a year ago. Said he was boring. That's a shame. Turned on some Netflix, and then I let her know I was feeling a little hungry. So then she's like, I have some pasta I made earlier. I could heat it up for you. I was like, I'm not really feeling like pasta right now. So then she's like, do you like sushi? Ooh, sushi. Shorty says she about to blow the bag on dinner. That's what I'm talking about. She orders up the food on Postmates. We get a refill on the mimosas. We cut on the movie. And then a great night begins.
Shawty, I know how this is supposed to go. Been down this road.
I know how. Nigga, like you just busted a nut, nigga. But nah, nigga, I already know how that go. Look. Boom, she ordered sushi, right? I get done eating that food. She throw her food away. And she trying to sit down. What you doing? You not done eating? I'm not done eating too, so you know, swap heads, yum, 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 yum. And then, you know, indeed. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you right now. I'm putting it on game. Like, you eating with a girl, y'all chilling low. You eating with a girl. She had like, oh my gosh, I'm full. Tell her, you ain't done eating. You haven't had dessert. Boy, what? Instead of saying like, nah, bro, I'm trying to fuck. Nah, bro, just say you haven't had dessert. And just whip that meat out, bro. I'm talking about when you whip it out like, yeah, well, I want it.
Say it to my face. I know that I'm just another phase. Baby, I know that you're scared of catch this. You don't want to turn this into baggage. Baby girl, she treat me like a habit.
Fast forward a few hours.
I thought Brody was leaning in for a kiss.
And we were both fast asleep in bed. It was quiet, dark, and the only lights were coming from the skyscrapers in the distance in downtown Houston. When suddenly, I'm awoken by a strange feeling in my stomach. Ooh, no.
That nigga about
my
bubble
stomach.
butt. Nigga got the bubble guts.
First, I tried to go back to sleep, hoping I could sleep off whatever this feeling.
Nah, like, have y'all ever like laid on like, okay, you laid on your girl, or you a girl, you laid on your dude. Have y'all like laid your like ear on their stomach, like you just heard it growl, like, ew, nigga, you got a shit, fart, nigga, what, damn.
But
You want me to move my head?
only got stronger. I realized that I was gonna have to make my way to the bathroom, so I carefully slid my arm from underneath her body. I sit up, and then I tiptoe my way to the bathroom. Now, I could tell just by the way my stomach was acting that this was about to be bad, bro. And I was worried because her apartment, although it was nice, was rather small. In fact, her bathroom door led right into her bedroom. Pretty much, she was so
I need privacy
close
when
to
I'm
the
on the
toilet
toilet, nigga.
that if it were not for this separating wall,
It's just like, I get uncomfortable knowing it's like somebody's like
touch her.
in the other room. It's weird.
The nuclear reactor had hit critical mass. There was nothing I could do.
Hit critical mass.
The bathroom was about to be Dunzo. I reach over, turn on the shower. I turn on the shower and I just start praying to God that this girl does not smell what I got cooking, bro. It was agonizing. One, I couldn't make any noise, like verbally, you know, and this was one of those dig your heels in and just run to get through it kind of dumps, bro. Two, I had to flush in between rounds to minimize the smell, but now I run the risk of waking her up and letting her on to the fact that I'm in the middle of desecrating her toilet in the most egregious of ways. And look, you should be able to take a dump with your girl in the next room. But this is not a good look for the first night, bro. Now she's gonna wonder if I'm gonna crawl back into bed with mud butt. Finally, it was over. The tank was empty. And as soon as I was able, I gathered myself and climbed into the shower to wash away the filth. I get out of the shower and put on some fresh boxers. Pro tip, always carry a second pair of clean underwear.
Always take a shower after you poop.
Then I quietly crawl back
or
over
if you
the
don't,
covers.
use
Moral
baby
of the
wipes.
story, if you're about to have a date night with a girl,
Oh,
Mr. First,
I thought this nigga was gonna say like, in my head I thought he was gonna say like, it wouldn't flush. I'd be like, nah, bro, that's raps, bro.
first time, you can choose between eating sushi and homemade pasta.
Choose pasta.
Go with the pasta, bro.
Nah, nigga. If like, bro, let's be real. If he actually said he couldn't flush it, bro, that's raps, bro.